10 sexy tests to spark your man's interest and make him want you immediately is what I am bringing to you today. In this teaching, I am going to go through the 10 tests you can send to your man and get him up and begin to think more about you and get you closer to him. I am going to tell you the meaning of this test and the effect it will have on your man. Make sure you are glued to your phone or to your computer, whatever you use to watch video, glue and follow on. We are on it now. One of the tests is, I can't stop thinking about you. This test means that you are preoccupied with him. What is the effect on the man you sent it to? This test makes him feel desired and very important. It is necessary women imbibe this culture of sending text across to their men, to their husbands, especially those in marriage. Marriage love, the love in marriage is almost off. Most women in marriage are dead to romantic texts. They do not even remember it. They are preoccupied with their children and home assignments and jobs and work in the house. Make sure after listening to this teaching today, you rekindle, you rebuild and spark the love between you and your partner in that marriage, in that relationship. The second sexy test that will spark your man's interest and desire for you is, wish you are here to cuddle, or wish you were here to cuddle. What does this test mean? It means you crave physical attention. And what is the effect on your man? This evokes the feeling of want and also closeness. Is it not necessary we begin to practice these things? We should not leave it for those dating only. If you are in marriage, these are tests you can send across to your man. You could send across to him, whether he is traveling, he is in the office, he is far away from you, he is right inside that house with you. Make sure you do the necessary, do the need. It will help build more bond and bring you closer to your man. The next sexy test you must send across to your man to spark his interest in you is, just got out of the shower thinking about you. What does this test mean? This means you are imagining him while naked. What effect does it have on your man? The effect on your man is that it can spark arousal and intimacy within him. Wherever he is, he will begin to think about you. Let us build love once again through this test in our homes. It is very necessary. Every man craves this romantic test from their women. Also, the women are also eager to get this romantic test from their men, from their husbands. In that relationship, it is very, very helpful. It's going to spark the interest and love within parties therein. The next test you should never forget to send to your partner in that relationship is, what's the best way to get your attention? Do you know the meaning of this test? I want to tell you right away. It means you are seeking his focus. This is just the meaning. And what effect does it have on your man? This test flatters his ego and makes him feel wanted by you. Could you imagine such a little write-up you just sent across to him? Look at the feeling he has and impact it has on him. I am going to the next test, which is the next sexy test to send across to your man to spark his interest in you is in your touch. What is the meaning of this test? The meaning is that you crave physical contact, and that contact is with him. He understands this. And how does he feel when you send it across to him? This test creates a sense of longing and affection within him for you. This is a very super test, sexy test to send across to your man in that relationship. Let's build our love lives with our partners in relationships, in marriage. It is very, very important and necessary. The next sexy test to send across to your man to make him want you more is just put on my lingerie. You just told him what you just put on you. And what is the meaning of this test? It means you are dressing for him. And what effect does it have on him? How does he see this test? Can be a subtle invitation for intimacy. Do you understand? There is something about men and test. There was this test I saw in internet. A man sent it to his lady who just died. I looked at that test because I like looking at tests sent either to me by my husband or I see on internet. I looked at that test. I shook my head. I said something. Men are good in sending strong-worded texts to their women. And this is one of the ways, one of the styles they use to get women. There's something about women. Immediately a man sends any text to them, they feel very happy. And within them, a kind of emotional, feeling springs up within a woman who reads your text, my brother. As much as women send you text, this sexy text to get your attention, to get you closer and bonded to her, make sure you also send. I know men are used to sending good and powerful texts to women, and I love them for that. The next sexy text a woman must send to her man to spark up the love between them, or the curiosity in him, to build up an intimate thought within him is, want to know a secret? I am thinking about you. When you send this text message to a man, to your man, this is what you mean. This is how he sees it. You have a private thought about him. He understands it immediately. Men are not like women. They understand whatever you send to them. They know the meaning. They know where you are coming from and where you are going to. And what is the effect in him? What does that tell him? What effect does it have in him? This test builds curiosity and creates a sense of mystery. Do you understand? This little word you send across to him builds, curiosity and a sense of mystery to him. He looks at it, and within him, he will smile. He knows what you want and what you are talking about. And I know our men will reply after some time to their women who send these types of texts to them. The next powerful sexy text a woman must send across to her man is, can't wait to see you tonight. What is the meaning of this text? My sister, do you know? The meaning is you are seriously anticipating time together with your man. With your man in that relationship, you are eager to have a stay together with him. And what is the effect of this test to your man? This test generates excitement and anticipation in him. The next sexy test you should send across to spark the love in your man to make him want you immediately is, what are you wearing? You will ask your man what he is putting on, where he is. What is the meaning of this test to him? You are curious about his appearance wherever he is. And what is the effect on your man? Be playful or flirtatious. Both of them goes together. He sees it in two ways. The next sexy text to send across to your man to spark interest in him is the meaning of your kisses. What is the meaning of this test? You are fantasizing about intimate moments. What effect does it have on your man after receiving this test from you? This test can evoke the feeling of romance and affection in him. These are very powerful ways and tools to spark the love in our partners, wherever they are. Distance is no barrier when it comes to sexy tests, sending it across to them any time of the day. I encourage you, my sister, wherever you are, if you are just seeing this video, make sure you imbibe this culture of sending sexy tests to your man. If you are in courtship, do it. It will help you build the love as quickly as possible. Or in dating, about knowing yourselves. Test is very necessary. If you have something to add, other tests, sexy tests you can send to your man to spark up the interest in him, make him want you immediately, kindly use the comment section. If you are seeing me for the first time in this video, kindly subscribe to your sister's channel, or you've been watching without subscribing, kindly subscribe and encourage your sister. If my returning viewers and subscribers, God bless all of you wherever you are. God bless all of you wherever you are. Kindly give this channel a thumbs up, hit the notification button, share this video to all your friends. Make sure you follow us on this channel. We are here every day. God bless you. Love you. Bye bye.